Hi guys, I am Inga and I am here with my October wrap up. I cannot believe that it is the end of October and we are heading into November and National Novel Writing Month. So I'm just trying to film all of these videos at once. I apologize for the same outfit and all of that jazz. I don't think anybody really cares about that. But I wanted to go ahead and do my October wrap up. I never do a TBR because in the middle of the month I change and I don't know how much I'm going to get read next month because I will be working on my book. So I usually don't do TBRs. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started with my wrap up. It was a really, really bad reading month for me. I'm really behind in my reading goal by like 5 books, I think, something like that. So next month I really need to get on it, and December is really going to be crunch time because I still have 5 books that have to be over 400 pages. For my big book challenge, I said that I was going to read 20 big books and I have read 15. So it's going to be a really busy reading couple of months, but winter is a great time to read because you get to snuggle up and drink hot chocolate and read. So the 4 books that I did read, I still didn't get Dracula done. I talked about that. I still didn't get it done. I'm trying to get it done before I'm trying to get it done. I'm more than halfway through, but I didn't get that done in the month of November. And the books that I did get done are really small. I'm kind of embarrassed. At first I read Elijah of Buxton. I have been reading this for a long time. It's a super short book. And it's a super short book, but it just took me a while to get through it. I just wasn't really in the reading mood. So I put it down for a little while, but it was a really good book. It was cute. It's like a middle grade book. I got it on clearance for 50 cents. So it was worth it. It was good. I would probably give it 4.5 stars. I also reread A Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. This is a really, really old copy of the book and I love it. And it smells like somebody's attic. I don't know, but I love it. I reread it because I didn't love this book the first time that I read it, so I wanted to like it more. I did. I really wanted to like it more, so I reread it and I did like it more the second time, but it's still not one of my favorite books. I don't know. I know J.D. Salinger is a great writer, but I just found this to be very primitive writing, if that makes any kind of sense at all. Maybe that's not the word that I want to use, but it's the word that best describes how I feel about the writing of this book. I don't know. I just didn't like it. I thought the character read a lot younger than he actually was, which he says in the book that he's very immature. But I don't know. I just didn't love this book. But then again, I think the reason I didn't love it is because it just made me feel overall bad and not great. But I think that's kind of the point of the book. I don't think this is a happy, feel-good kind of book. But anyway, I did like it better the second time. I would still only give it like 2 or 3 stars because I just didn't love it. I couldn't get into it. I also read A Wrinkle in Time. I was pleasantly surprised by this book. I didn't know what really to expect with the cover being this crazy, but I really love this. I found out that it was a trilogy. I didn't know that, so I'm gonna look for the other 2 books, and I would like to get the whole set, the whole trilogy, in like a really nice like edition that all matches. Pretty. I don't know. I haven't looked really into that, but that's what I would like to do because I love this book so much. It was super easy. It was a quick read. I think I got it done in like, I don't know, a day or 2 maybe. And it was just really great. It's one of those books that you read and you just cannot put down. I loved it. So I'm really excited to read the best. And like I said, it was just one of these really old, cheap little books that I buy. So I do want to look for a better edition. I was really blown away by this book. If you haven't read it, I really suggest it. I would probably give this 4.5 to 5 stars. And then last but not least is The Halloween Tree by Ray Bradbury. I love him. I love his writing. The first book I ever wrote by him was, of course, Fahrenheit 451. I think that was a lot of people's first Ray Bradbury book. I wanted to read Something Wicked This Way Comes, and then I found this on Amazon and ended up buying it. It's a small little book, but I loved it. It was great. It was just magical and really interesting and cool. I don't know, and it had great photos, or not photos, great pictures, drawings in it. And I got this done in a day, in a couple of hours really. So it was a quick read and it really put me in the Halloween spirit. I really enjoyed it. I really look forward to reading more Ray Bradbury. He has written a ton of stuff. He was a cool guy. So that is what I read for the month of October. Not a super exciting reading month, but you know, it happens. So I will get on it and hopefully finish up Dracula by, I don't know, Christmas, we'll say. So I will see you guys later. I look forward to watching your wrap-ups. I hope you had a better reading month than I did. Bye guys.